I'm gonna Kylego from a month from now. It is August, 26th, I think, 25th or 26th. Hi, I'm Angel, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. Kylego-ing is a made-up term by Kyle Keese. Look him up if you're not familiar. It's pretty good stuff. And it's basically imagining your future past. So I'm going to pretend like it's a month from now, and I'm going to tell you everything that's happened in the last month back to today. In the last month, I have continued to make such amazing progress on my positive momentum. It was probably almost about a month before that I feel like I finally turned the corner after several years of putting in the work, the effort, flailing my arms, sometimes being lost, but really honing in on some guidance, making some internal and external changes. And initially, for the first few weeks, it was kind of, I was very aware, but it was maybe not super obvious to see the external effects of my internal shift that I feel like I finally have turned the corner on. It's not that I just made it, because I've been working on it for so long, but it just felt like something finally shifted instead of was shifting. And I've talked about this before in other videos, so I won't go further into it. But in any case, at least not right now. I might later. In any case, in the last month, I feel like that external evidence is starting to gain momentum now, and my environment is more and more supporting the life that I'm continuing to manifest. I think I may have my site picked for my first Coherence Center or Unity Center amphitheater. I'm really making some positive momentum. My website is starting to gain interest through my YouTube channel, which I've shifted my YouTube channel approach after a lot of research, and finally got my studio set up and starting to really pick up momentum on that pretty rapidly, and I'm feeling really, really good about that. I am changing my wardrobe up to just all my external things to make myself, to self-signal to myself that how good I feel and deserve to feel and want to feel. And I'm continuing to work really hard. I am being more creative on a regular basis and also taking a little more time. So my CDs are out for sale. I got enough pre-orders to order a batch so I could give some friends and family some and have some with me when I go to gigs to sell. And that's been a goal that's just been kind of on the back burner for so long that it's almost hard to believe it. I am gonna hire a promotion manager. I'm gonna, putting together a team to help build my Unity Center, and I am also eliciting more help. I am in the process of hiring somebody to help me manage the Sleeping Dragons business here as I've ramped it up. Still doing the Airbnb, but I think after this year I may switch to renting the house, and I'm building momentum and continuing to clean things up and paint and get things fixed. I've got my new glasses. I went to the eye doctor. That was a huge deal. I called my friend Juliana again, which I had put off for years. I finally did when I kind of turned that corner, and I want to make sure I keep regular base. Touch with her. I'm doing a better and better job of prioritizing the relationships that are important to me and giving those the loving attention that they deserve and that I want to give them. And I'm also doing a better and better job of maintaining my presence when I move through the world in a way that is continuing to build positive momentum and help me build teams get people to want to work with me, align with the people who are headed in the direction that I'm headed in, so we can work together. And it's just getting more and more excited. And the more I give in a way, surrender to just enjoying the moment, being present and trusting myself and trusting this whole universe and being a trustable tiny shiny speck in this universe, the more things just keep going my way. It's pretty fantastic. I'm pretty stoked. I will wrap it up there. I'm getting a little tired. I'm gonna that's the end of my Kylego, by the way. And again, that's basically pretending I'm in the future, imagining the past. It's a exercise that I made a contract with myself to do for 90 days, and that was back about a month ago today. And then I dropped the ball for a while when I was traveling, and so I, as per my contract, have restarted that. Now, I very sillily made that contract related to snowboarding and related to doing it every day before I got into it and really practiced it much. And since I've started practicing it, I may rewrite my contract. I don't know. That's allowed, right? Because it's all made up and I'm making it up for me. In any case, I am still upholding that contract for now, unless I rewrite it and agree with myself. Then I suppose that would be a way to modify it. And it's not, I really find Kylego-ing, which is a term that Kyle Keese and his friend, not Lego, but I keep wanting to call him that. I'm gonna have to revisit a video. And sorry, Kyle and Kyle's friend. I can't remember what your name is, but anyway, I'll find out. And hey, if you know, let me know in the comments below, would ya? And I'm sharing this Kylego because it's my number one in the 90-day cycle again, unless I rewrite my contract with myself. And I find it very valuable. It's been extremely valuable exercise, even though I've kind of fucked it up. So I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to maybe rework it a little bit, revisit how I'm doing it, and come to a different agreement with myself, because originally it was if I did that successfully, then I could get a snowboarding pass, but I'm getting a snowboarding pass either way, so that's not a good contract. And it was, 90 days without missing a day, and I really hadn't practiced it again, so I wasn't real familiar with how that plays out, doing it every day. And I'm finding it's much better for specific events, or maybe as a daily practice. But anyhow, as I'm traveling lately in a different way, it's presented new challenges for me, keeping with my routines and rituals, and I aim to keep doing the best I can with what I got from where I am. What more can I do, right? And actually, I love that. I'm pretty happy about it. That's what I got to say about all of that. As always, you can find other ways to connect to me and support me in the description. I hope you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Look up Kyle Keese if you're not familiar with his work currently. And until next time, I wish you peace, prosperity, positivity, love and laughter, lightheartedness, coherence, shininess, and playfulness.